Good morning. Welcome back. So we're gonna try this again, and I'm going to try a little bit harder for the audio to sound better and to be more in focus. So we just got ready for the day. We have a lot to do around the house, catching up around the house. We've been a little off the past couple of days, and then we also have a couple of errands to run. So that's where we're headed now. Everybody's ready. What? Say hi. Hi. Wave. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. We're gonna go bye-bye, right?
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. All right, we just got back home. We had to run to town to run a couple of errands, the bank, and I ran into Sam's just for a couple of things. Mostly snacks for the kids and breakfast items. So I'm gonna show you a really quick haul, and then I have to clean. You didn't open those, right, Neil? No, that's not. I bought him donuts. What?
You said I could have some.
You said I said you can have some?
Yeah.
So you just opened it up like this?
Yep.
Any way you can get to it, huh? I'm gonna put a couple in a bowl for you, okay? They have these Krispy Kreme donut holes at Sam's, and I got these once before, months and months ago, and he keeps on asking for the round donut holes. So I got those for him because I knew he would love those, and just a fun little treat for the kids. Anyway, so we got that situated. He's over there happy now. But I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what I got from Sam's. Veggie straws, the kids like veggie straws. I didn't get any sweets. Well, I did, just the donut holes. But no cookies or anything for the kids to snack on. I'm gonna try to get them away from it. Anyways, veggie straws. I got some more forks and stuff for the kids because they throw away all my nice stuff. So until we can get that situated, that's what we're using. Bagels, I just had plain nut blueberry. We normally eat blueberry. The kids have really been liking the Skinny Pop buttered popcorn, so I got some more of that. We got carrots and cucumbers. I think they're over there on the other side, but the kids like to snack on raw veggies. We got some bananas and strawberries. Those are the kids' fruit of choice. I have tons of apples still left over. I always get a big thing of cheese for all sorts of different things. Usually freeze one of these. I had somebody message me about freezing the cheese, that if asking if it came out like slimy, but it doesn't for me, so I don't know what I'm doing there. More chicken nuggets for the kids. We're out of chicken nuggets. I got some lunchies. I like these like salad mixes, so I'm gonna try this one, this sweet kale salad mix. And then I also got pretzels for the kids. We're out of pretzels. Sandwich bread, a big thing of green beans. I think we're gonna have steaks and veggies one night, probably tonight actually. And then we were out of ketchup, and this is the only option they had at the store, so we are good on ketchup for a while. Paper plates, a big thing of frozen waffles. We have not had frozen waffles during this whole time at the house because the waffles are always out whenever I go, so the kids will be happy for that. It makes just for a quick breakfast, and the kids can make it on their own. We did get a couple of things of milk to last us until our next grocery visit, like our rural grocery haul from H-E-B. I got some frozen pizzas for the kids, simple dinner or lunch, and then here are the cucumbers. So, and that's all we really picked up, just a few things that we needed. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff put up and then clean the kitchen because we still have a few things in the sink from dinner last night. something is eating my, well, I mean, it did. Something ate all my basil. And then I was just putting up bread and saw that there's a little creature here. And then Scott pointed out that they're on the plants right now. So that's great. I have some little friends. So I don't know how to keep worms away from indoor herbs. Does anybody have any suggestions? What are you doing? Hold on, what? Who does that belong to? You wanted to get in?
Yeah, I want to in.
Can you get out?
No.
Look at me. Whose is that?
This is.
We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. Final lesson, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. Final lesson, I can call you mine. Once more, then I swear we are through.
You gotta love the 8-year-old attempt to making her bed. We got a text earlier that the dog pooped on the brand new Ruggable. So I know that's disgusting, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to wash it for the first time. I was trying to wait as long as I could because I just don't know how this rug is gonna do in the washing machine, but it is supposed to be a washable fur white rug. So we will see how well it gets that stain out. I also have another Ruggable I'm going to show you guys. This is a high traffic area, so we have not washed this rug yet. I'm going to go ahead and throw this one in the other washer because it needs a little bit of extra care, but it's really held up pretty well. I think we've been walking on it 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. We also have, I don't know if he was sick or what, we also have a spot there and he never goes in the house. So I'm gonna wash both of these rugs up and see how it goes. So I just came in here to grab out the rug out of the dryer. It doesn't look bad at all. I was really worried about washing this rug, but it looks pretty fluffy, not gross. A lot of times if you wash fur like this, it gets all matted and disgusting, but it's looking pretty promising, so I can't wait to lay it back underneath her bed and see how it looks. Okay, today hasn't been too every time I try to talk on here and I'm feeding her, she's like, what are you doing? Let me turn off the TV. So today it's been pretty productive. We haven't been doing a whole lot around here to actually film. I just checked on Natalie's rug in the dryer and it's looking good. So I'm excited to get that out in a minute. I'm gonna go in and clean her room. But I wanted to let you guys know that Scott and I just spent like a whole hour going through our bank account, and from March to what will be our bills in May, we were able to eliminate like around $800 in just miscellaneous charges, just things that we just don't need right now. So that's always really fun and a really great feeling knowing that we were able to eliminate those charges out of our reoccurring charges that are being debited from our account each month. So we're going to kind of really budget for May. I bought this, sorry, I was trying to feed her. I bought this, I might have to turn this around in a second. But anyways, I bought a planner in January and I've been using it on and off. I've had actually a lot of questions about it. I don't think that they're any more for purchase. They sold out. But what I like about the planner is, one, I love the checklist, the daily checklist that it has. Excuse me, but I also really like that at the end of each month, she has a budgeting page. So we are going to go through it in a little bit and write out all of our stuff for May. And like I said, it just feels so good to be able to eliminate $800 from what we spent on just random things in March. So if you're trying to eliminate some different expenses and whatnot, I encourage you to go through your last full month of statements, which would be March statements like I did. Start on March 1st, go through and look at all of those charges, reoccurring charges mostly. Don't worry about food, gas, or like miscellaneous charges that you spent, just random things, but look at those reoccurring charges that are coming out each month and ask yourself, do I need this or do I not need this? For example, we eliminated an Amazon Unlimited that we didn't even know that we were paying for, music, just random things, some different clothing subscriptions, which really didn't even count in the $800 because I didn't purchase those in March, but it's easy to get them in and then want to keep them and pay for them. So I went ahead and canceled any type of clothing subscription, which I had Stitch Fix for myself and a different one for the kids. Just really go through your bank account with a fine-tooth comb and ask yourself if you need things or if you don't. We went ahead and went to our Hulu account and canceled Showtime. We get Showtime whenever different shows come out that are on Showtime, but we cancel Showtime or anything like that. If you have a show that you need for Hulu, only, like what we do personally is we binge watch that season and then we cancel it. So we only need it really for 1 month. So our Hulu subscription is back down. We canceled Disney Plus because we knew that we would get it free through Verizon. We just hadn't set that up yet, so we're able to cancel Disney Plus and get Disney Plus for free, just stuff like that, and it really adds up over time. So that's going to help. I know a lot of people are really trying to look at their finances right now, so I really suggest that. And then from there, we're just going to write out our monthly budget, and will help to stick to that. So that's what we've been doing today. I'm about to go clean up Natalie's room and put out these rugs, so I will show you guys how they look. Like I said, the white rug looks promising, so I am super excited about that. This rug has been washed. It looks really nice. I'm really happy with how it came out. It's super clean, no weird ends or anything like you would think you would get with the washable rug. Here's my little entryway. Kind of wanted to give you guys a sneak peek. I got this entry table on Amazon, and then I think all of this kind of stuff is from Target. But this runner is my spring runner, and I really want to get a cute one for summertime, so maybe I'll have that changed out by the time we get to do our house tour. But here's our entryway. Super pretty. I really like the way that it turned out. So I was pretty happy with this whenever it first came out of the washing machine. I'm gonna see if I can. It came out like it looked whenever I first bought it. Everything looks clean. It didn't do that weird matting. But over here along the side, it kind of did do that weird matting. I don't know if it's because the side didn't dry as much or what. So I'm trying to figure out how I can maybe fix that. Or if I rewash it, it will fix it. I don't know, because it's kind of already matted up. So that sucks. But the rest of it looks really good. It's just this one section against the side of the rug. So I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do there then. So I was hoping that wasn't gonna be the case. That was kind of my fear, was washing the rug and then it piling or matting up like that. And it didn't look like that was the case whenever I first got it out of the dryer. So I don't know if maybe some pieces just weren't 100% dry and that caused that to happen along the edges. Ugh, makes me sad. I think I'm gonna try to wash it one more time and make sure it's really good and dry. But now that it's already matted, I just don't know what it's gonna do in the washing machine. So that stinks. But I guess I can go ahead and contact Ruggable and see if they have any tips or what they suggest for that. So I couldn't really get around not washing it. The stain came out pretty well. It's maybe like just a smidge there, and it was so disgusting that I couldn't really treat it before I put it in the washer, which I know that would have helped too, but the fact that it was, I don't know, just gross. I will spare you the details. Anyway, so I'm hoping that I could either figure out the rug or maybe exchange and get another rug. I don't know what they'll offer to do. I'll keep you guys informed though. But other than that, I really have been enjoying the rugs. Like I said, the rug up on our entryway we've had since we moved in. So we're right at, I think, like 4 to 5-ish weeks or so. And it's a high traffic area, and a lot of mud and dirt gets tracked through the house, so it has really held up. I also have a Ruggable upstairs in the playroom, which I haven't had to wash that one yet. I did wash the entryway one just because there's been so much dirt and there was mud on there. It vacuums really easily if you have a cordless Dyson. On the lowest setting, the rugs vacuum really, really well. Anyways, enough about Ruggables. We were outside most of the evening. I came in, I was gonna cook on the vlog, but we came in and did a really quick dinner for the kids. They have been fed and bathed. Half of them are already, actually, well, the baby's already in bed, and you can see that it's daylight over there. I get them down pretty early. The baby goes down between 7 and 8. And then Nora, just depending on her nap, she took a very early nap in the car ride earlier on our way back from town. It was like 11 o'clock and she didn't nap very long at all, so we didn't give her an afternoon nap, which she really needed it. But I knew that would mean an early night for her. So the baby's already in bed. I'm letting Neil stay up. He's somewhere in there. He's on his tablet for a little bit, and then Scott actually ran to get us some Mexican food and to-go margaritas. So we're gonna have a little date night. All the kids are gonna go to bed early, and we're gonna have a little date night since we were apart for a few nights while he was sick. So we're gonna hang out and eat and maybe watch a movie or something. But I did want to jump back on here. I know today's vlog wasn't too long, nothing too exciting. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to vlog while you're home when nothing really exciting is going on. But like I said, I want to keep it real, and I want to make it a point to at least put one of these up a week. I'll try to make them as exciting as I can, but yep, this is life. This is a life in isolation with 5, although you didn't even see 2 of mine today. They're here. They spend a lot of time outside. So anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I know a lot of my friends showed their support and did watch the video, my last vlog. Of course, my card went full right as I was saying bye. But I just wanted to say thank you all for supporting me and watching my last vlog. But if you subscribe, that helps me out even more. And this one walked in as I was saying that, and she thought that was the most hilarious thing that I'm starting this. She watches a lot of